Do I need cash? Okay, bye. Hello, welcome to the Vintage Girl Next Door. My name is Lacey and today I have a video. Yay! So I am back. I've been gone from YouTube for a few months now, and so I thought that I would just do a quick little video to recap kind of what's been going on, where I've been, and just kind of get you guys all up to date so that we can hopefully start regular posts again weekly. That's the plan anyway. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've kind of been able to keep up with what's going on, but if you're only here, then there's a lot. There's a lot to catch up. So some things exciting and fun, some things more downer, stressful, whatever. But between all of it, I've just not been able to do any videos since like February or March, beginning of March. Anyway, so I am back and this is the deal. So before, I think I did post in March a video. So since then, the end of March, middle towards end of March, I was contacted by a TV producer for Exit 4 Films. His name is Jason. He emailed me and had this new show that they were doing partnered with AOL. So it's like a web TV show. Is that a thing? I don't really know what to call it. Anyway, a show. And it's called My Unconventional Life. And he contacted me about doing an episode of the show. And so we discussed it and I agreed. And so basically he wanted to come. So he lives in New York, so he's gonna fly to Utah from New York with a camera crew, and they would come and they would interview me and my husband and my son and film in our home and kind of just about 50s lifestyle. So the Unconventional Life show is it's highlighting people's lives that have unique hobbies or style or lifestyle or whatever. And so that's kind of why he honed in on like me with the 50s stuff that we do in our home and everything. So he contacted me, I agreed that we would do it. So then we had about a little over a month window before they were going to come. So we had to get all of the little projects that you put off and that you don't do done within that time period, as well as clean, super clean. Because I mean, it's one thing if you have people coming over for dinner, like then you clean your house. This is like people are going to film your entire house, like so yeah, lots of cleaning, like washing walls, washing baseboards, washing windows, washing the blinds. That is the worst job, by the way. So yeah, all of that stuff. And then also little projects that I just hadn't done. So like I hadn't found curtains that I liked for my kitchen or my bathroom or my bedroom. I mean, that's the thing. Like we've lived here in this home for almost 4 years now. But when you're trying to furnish everything authentic with a very small budget, we've just been piecing it together as we go, as you guys probably know, thrifting, finding things like that. And so it's not always in a quick time frame. And so I ended up finding material on a website called fabrics.com, and I can link it below. I was pretty pleased for the most part. Like they had some good material selection. However, one of the materials I ordered, they shorted me. They didn't give me the full 4 yards that I asked for, which when you're just ordering what you need and not a bunch of extra, kind of messes up your project. But anyway, I did like the material. It's good quality, and they have really, really good, like, cute 50s designs. And so I got that material, and then I found some from Joann's, and so I ended up making curtains for all those 3 rooms. So, and then like just a little touch-up painting, like things that you just don't really notice day to day, but then when you start looking, you're like, oh, crap, like we need to repaint the bathroom, we need to do this, we need to do that. So yeah, all of that. And then, like I said, it was about a month window. Well, like a week and a half of that month was my trip to Mexico. So yeah, my husband and I, we went on a vacation to Puerto Vallarta during the middle of that time. So that took out a big chunk of time that we would have had. Plus, we were working, both work full time. And so we only have certain times in the evenings or on the weekends to get all of these things done. So we had a ton of help from my family, which was the best. They were super helpful. My mom came and helped me clean, and my dad helped with the little fix-it projects here and there and painting and stuff like that. So we all really kind of came together to make it happen. So yeah, so we didn't have a whole lot of time. And then also, I don't know if you know this about me or not, but my full-time job is managing a movie theater. And I think we all remember what movie came out at the end of April. The busiest record-breaking movie of all time, basically, the new Avengers. And so that was also super busy. And then on May 2nd is when the film crew came. So it was like a whirlwind of trying to get everything done, and there was absolutely no time to film videos or do anything else like that besides just get ready for this and work and do all those other things I mentioned. So yeah, so May 2nd came, they showed up, and it was super fun, like super fun day. It was a really, really minimal crew. It was just camera guy, sound guy, and then the producer, Jason. And so they came in and they set up all the things, and they did my interview first, and it lasted for about 45 minutes or so. He had a whole bunch of questions that he asked me, and then we filmed a little bit around the house, and we went downtown to the local pharmacy, has a super cute like soda fountain, 50s jukebox and stuff like that. And so we went there and got a ice cream sundae, and they filmed that, and then came back to the house, and he wanted to film in my vintage kitchen. So that was so yeah. So the thing is I'm not a super great cook. Like, that's not my forte, that's not what I love. And so that was stressful. So he wanted me to make cookies, which I did, but I don't know, it was just so weird. Like, it was just stressful with 3 people in the kitchen watching me bake and then also filming it. Like, I was like, oh. But it worked out, it was fine. And so they filmed that, and then interviewed my husband, interviewed my son, and it was a super fun day. It was a really fun experience. If you haven't seen my little episode of My Unconventional Life, I will for sure link it down below in the description. It's on AOL.com. It's also, you can see it on their app. So yeah, it was a super fun experience. It was a really fun day. The crew was really nice, and just it couldn't have gone better. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. So yeah, if you haven't seen that, you can feel free to check it out. It's so short. It's only like 3.5 minutes long, just a super little mini episode. So it goes, yeah, it's a quick fun watch. If you haven't seen it yet, feel free, check it out. So that was one of the big things that happened while I have been away from the YouTubes. And also, we've had just a few trips here and there. My sister just got married, and we had her wedding in California on the beach, Monastery Beach. It's by Carmel, California. It was so beautiful and so wonderful. And so we took a little vacation and kind of tied it in with the wedding. And that was just here a couple weeks ago. So that was a lot of fun. And But yeah, so those things keeping me busy and keeping me away from being able to film. And also my laptop decided that it hates editing videos and it will not do it anymore. Not that I can blame it, it's not made for that. I've just been using it for that. So yeah, I need a new laptop or computer, one of the two. So luckily I've been able to borrow a laptop from my good friend Jeff, and he also has a YouTube channel, which I will link below. He does a lot of cool camera tests and things like that. So anyway, he lent me his laptop, thank goodness, because I have like 3 videos that I've already filmed that I just have not edited. So I should have this whole month pretty much covered. I'm gonna go back to my Monday posting schedule, and so yeah, I should be able to stick to that is what I'm hoping, if I just kind of like keep filming and then borrow his laptop for a couple of days here and there, and then just edit them all and get them ready to go. So that is the plan, and hopefully it'll work out, because I really miss you guys. I love making videos and being able to kind of communicate with you and chat with you this way. So yeah, that's like a super quick rundown of where I've been, what I've been doing. If you have questions about any of it, please leave them in the comments and I will be happy to answer them. And if you have any requests for videos, leave that below as usual. I am planning on doing a house tour here soon. If you do watch my episode of The Unconventional Life, you'll see quite a bit of my home, but I do plan on doing an actual home tour very soon. That's coming. I'll do it. It'll happen. And yeah, so in the meantime, I am still working on trying to get some funds for a new computer, because that stuff's expensive, guys. Yeah, so anyway, I did start a coffee page and I will link that below. I feel weird asking because I don't know, it just feels weird. But if you feel like supporting me, supporting my channel, it will go towards my channel. It will go towards laptop fund. Yeah, if you feel like it, no pressure, obviously. I am happy to make these videos. I don't get paid for them. I think I do it for fun. But yeah, if you feel like helping me out with the laptop fund, I would surely appreciate it. And I will leave that link below. And yeah, just leave me some comments. I want to chat with you guys. I haven't talked to you in a long time, and I'm just really happy to be back and happy to be able to start creating again and start making videos again for you. And I think that's about it. I don't know. I feel like I talked really fast. Hopefully I made it through everything that I was wanting to say, but I just sure appreciate you. I sure appreciate all these new subscribers that have jumped on while I haven't even been making videos. Hello, I'm Lacey. Thanks for being here. And all of you that have stuck around during this little unplanned weird break situation that we had, thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.